Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Gunner4568 and I know I haven't done a build video in a while, so I'm doing one right now. Be doing a couple more later as well. So we got the 1991, I believe it is anyways, BMW M3, and we got a metal design on it and it looks amazing. It looks really cool. The design will be in the ending and in the description. So let's begin. We're going to start with arrow. Oops, what the... Let's start with arrow. We're going to put the one of the BMW bumpers in the front of it. The second BMW bumper. We're going to keep the stock wing. We're going to keep the stock back bumper. We're going to keep the stock side skirts. We're going to go to tires. We're going to put racing tires for racing, obviously. We got max width front tires, max width rear tires. We're going to put the American Racing steely type rims on here, and kind of go with the design. We're going to keep the stock rim size. We're going to put race intake, a race intake manifold, stock fuel system, stock ignition, race exhaust, stock camshafts, racing valves, stock engine block, racing pistons, and stock oil and cooling, racing flywheel, and racing brakes, racing suspension, the stupid rally pack. I hate it so much when it pops up and it screws me up. Racing springs and dampers, or racing suspension, that's what I meant. Racing front anti-roll bar, racing rear anti-roll bar, racing roll cage, racing weight reduction. We're going to put the racing clutch on it, racing transmission, oops, darn it, rally pack, again, great, wonderful. So, racing transmission, racing driveline, racing differential, and here's what there is for the engine swap and stuff. There's the V8 out of the newer M3, which I'll be doing as well, and out of the other out of the M5. I didn't do this because it will increase the weight by a lot and increase it into the front. I mean, I wanted to put the V8 in it, but I decided not to because I don't really need that much horsepower. And there is a wow, I cannot talk today, but there is a turbo swap. So you can put a single turbo or keep it NA, but I put like an NA because it's a little more responsive, not lag. So now that we have it all done, let's go test it out and see how it does. Alright, now we're here at Red Rock, and well, we're going to test it here because I cannot find an online game. In the game I joined, I somehow managed to get kicked in the first 5 seconds of joining. And the search thing in Forza Horizon is crap, and online is kind of crap. But yeah, anyways, we're here just by ourselves, and the civilian cars just driving around that probably going to hit us. But anyways, let's try it out and see how it does down this hill mountain thing. So let's begin. First off, this car does sound pretty good. It sounds kind of like a weaker VTEC in a way. And I don't know, it kind of sounds like a VTEC and a 4AG mixed together. A little weird. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of one specific car, but I can't remember the car. I don't know, maybe it just reminds me of this car. But I never drove this car before, really. Anyways, it sounds pretty good, that's all I'm trying to say. It's going pretty fast for A-Class through here. It doesn't feel like it has the most amount of grip, but it feels like it handles pretty well so far. I haven't done much. It's not really getting in the understeer. There it was getting a little bit sideways. Not very much at all, though. It was just a tiny bit of sideways. Hitting a little bit of jumps. Took that corner going about 100. That was pretty fast. Passing the Skyline, passing the Ford Focus. No, that's not a Ford Focus. It's a Nissan Leaf thing. My headphone is falling out of my ear. I won't be able to hear the car now. I can't hear the car. There's a Genesis. I didn't even see that car till it passed me. 78 miles per hour through that. I can't hear my game at all, so probably gonna mess up my shifting just a little bit. Oh no, I hit the guardrail. Oh, hitting the bubble. Let's drift this corner just for fun, see how it drifts with the racing tires and everything. I just like downshifted a little too much there, I think. I saw the gauge like flip out. Headphone back in here. Alright, we got it. Truck! Oh, I almost hit that truck. I would have been dead. It's going about 100 there. Oh, that was. Oh no, I'm breaking loose. The car's breaking loose. Hit like all those. Just like it was like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know. Man, that curve is dumb. It's deadly. Hitting rocks. Hitting that curve again. Or exiting through the last corner, hitting the van, the truck thing. We're dead. But anyways, actually, this car handled really well, although my driving was absolutely horrible through that. This car did handle very well, I could tell. Because my headphones fell out like once, and I was trying to put it back in, and it screwed up like everything when that happened. But it definitely does handle well, because it went through the corners extremely fast. And this car is definitely worth the driving. So, don't forget to test this car out yourself, and tell me what you think in the comments below, and also suggest new cars. I'm going to give this car like a 9 out of 10, or actually probably a 10 out of 10 for A-Class. It's very well. It has a 50-50 weight distribution, or it did, I don't know if that changed something. But it did have a weight 50-50 thing. So, yeah. Look out for the drifting one of this. I'm posting a drift build of this, and a drift and race build of the newer M3 as well. So be on the lookout for those. There'll be annotations on the screen when those are available. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and favorite for more. And see you next video.